Hello everyone, it's Mouse Plays Games, and we're live with more of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Let's get into Case 3. The Adventure of the Runaway Room.
Glancing over my records of the late last century, I am faced by the events of a certain bitter winter. A murder in a carriage as it sped through dense London fog in the dead of night. Though the victim and the perpetrator were the only ones inside, there were multiple witnesses to the crime itself. However, none could have imagined at the time that such a seemingly obvious case as this would end in such a horrendous manner. My friend, Mr. Herlock Sholmes, once said of the incident,
I believe that perhaps that case was indeed
the prelude. The beginning of a long concerto that impressive Japanese student and I were to play together.
Amazing. Is this really just a railway station?
Railway station or not, I've never seen such an enormous building before.
And look at all the steam locomotives. This country is incredible.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
So, where to?
Oh, hello.
Climb aboard. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
In that case, the Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I don't really remember anime cutscenes either. But I guess since we're in the, real game now, the conflict has begun and we're getting situated in London town. Maybe they'll throw a few in here and there.
To the center of the world, Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
Here's our new courtroom, I guess. Looking very impressive. Staged, London, that's true. The British Supreme Court in the Lord Chief Justice's office. I love how animated this background is, though. Even if it's just, not meant to be focused on during a game. You've got the big, huge clock in the background. You've got all the gears turning, even the suits of armor. It's all a very pretty set. So here we have Susato. She is our assistant character for the game. Much the role that Maya Fey and many others fulfilled in the past. And we are Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright, except around Meiji era Japan, as I guess I've figured out. I missed the line here. Okay, so instead we are here, different capacity. Okay. So yes, because our friend who was originally called here for this foreign exchange tour of the English legal system was murdered, we now face a difficult situation. Because we were originally stowaways on that boat. We were not supposed to come along. So we're technically kind of here a little bit extra legally. But we are also a law student, so perhaps this will take a turn for the better for us. And I guess that's why we're here to see the Lord Chief Justice. Now there's quite the figure, huh? I see. So he seems to be a bit of a stickler for time. 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 47 seconds late. And here's the ever-familiar Phoenix Wright naming conventions that we love so much from this series. Do you think you could understand the meaning behind this name, Oxy Pixel? Actually, who else do we have? Who else do we have in chat? I'm wondering. Oh, Churgway, are you here in chat? I see you in the viewer list. If you're watching, I'd be happy to talk with you as well. But if not, that's fine. It's fine. It's sure two names. That's right, Oxy. So, Male Strongheart, or yeah, I'd say that's how it's pronounced. Male Strongheart. Or, I guess, if my interpretation is correct, you could say Maelstrom Heart. Or the heart of the Maelstrom. In other words, there's a big storm coming, honey. And I think if they're going to be as on the nose as they have been in the past, well, this guy's gonna be right at the center of it. And he feels like a little mouse. So, you know what? We're a mouse attorney, and that's basically just how we are. It's good. It's real good life. Well, you know what? Now you're my least favorite character. Officially. I'm canceling this game, unfortunately. I can't have characters going around and saying such inflammatory things, you know? It's just not right. It's just not right. Alright, let's take a look around here first before we get too into things. Got a couple of suits of armor. sweet, naive boy. What about these big fancy gears? What about the seat of Mr. Lord Chief Justice? Marble throne. It's law and disorder. Now, make sure you keep that in mind, because we're gonna be chaotic here. We're gonna be a little wild. Hello, Sasha. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Yoshi Dog 64. Hello, and thank you for the follow. I didn't see your alert come up though. Maybe I missed it. Hold on. I'm gonna play it again because I like this new feature. I have a new feature. Yay! Notifications! I like it. I like it. Alright, anything else in here we, doesn't seem to be. Alright, well, let's begin our conversation with Mr. Male Strongheart. Let's talk about London town. Upcoming great exhibition. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to hear about that. Cultural and technological achievements from around the globe. Okay. Okay. It'll make Paris's World Fair look like a toy shop. Well, this guy really loves his London, I guess. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. Yeah. indeed. Mr. Kazuma Asogi. There's a little problem with that. He's dead. It's the moment of truth. Let's face him down and see what we can do about this. We want to continue the study tour. What am I going to say? There's someone else here from Japan who could be described as a lawyer. It's... Oxy and Sasha, what do you think? Is there nobody? Could it be Miss Susato? Or is it me? Is it me? I mean, personally, I think it could be nobody at all. I don't think we're actually a lawyer. Yeah, there's nobody. It's nobody here. It's only been 40 days since Kazuma died. You're a lawyer, Pixel. Well, okay. I guess I'll throw you right into the arms of Mr. Strongheart here, and we'll make you the protagonist of this game. Of course, only one lawyer, indeed. Oh, Susato is not happy with what we said. She's gonna throw us again. Oh no. Perhaps we should change our answer. Okay, it's me. I can do it. I can do it. That's right. If you play Among Us, you know how to be a lawyer. And I've played Danganronpa, so I know how to be a lawyer too. We're gonna be the best tag team the legal system of London has ever seen. Alright, we got our chance. We're gonna become a specially certified lawyer. What's our test, though? You gotta tell us. It's probably a murder trial. Yep. I know, right, Oxy? It's a total shocker. That's right, Naruhodo-san. You say you're a lawyer, then be a lawyer. Of course we'll do it. This game would end if we didn't. Or not. Okay. And we failed. Back to Japan we go. Alright. I made it in time. Let's see if we can't meet our defendant. Top of the morning to you, laddies! Oh, hello. You are... What are yous doing following me here? Things are fair desperate, are they? Would you look at those expressionless faces from the east, are yous? Ah, Japan is it? Right, say no more. So, how much do you need? No need to explain, fella. I've been there myself, so I have. No place to go, nothing to eat, barely a penny to your name. And all while in a strange, faraway land. Tis grand, tis grand. Let me start by giving yous 1,000 guineas. Say nothing now. Tis nothing to me at all. I like to ensure I have sufficient funds to weather a rainy day, you see. I have enough wealth to buy the city of London 2 or 3 times over. Oh, got hit in the eye. Don't get me wrong, fella, I'm not giving it to you no strings attached. I'll be wanting you to do something for me. To be honest, 'tis a little embarrassing. The trial that's about to begin, you see, is for my good self here. I'll be in the dock. So now, what I want you to do is come along with me and stand there beside me. Officially, you'd be my lawyer, but that's just a little detail now. Oh, well, the thing is, don't worry about a thing. All you gotta do is stand up there next to me, nothing more. Otherwise, you see, the trial is going to start without me having any kind of representation at all. So it was true. Indeed. This man does not have a defense attorney. Well, besides us. Bluster and blazes. Do yous not know who I am? Me, one of London's biggest names. I see. I suppose it isn't altogether impossible. Well, just next to Hyde Park there in the centre of London is another beautiful park. 'Tis called McGilded Park, full of blossoming flowers in the spring and singing birds and whatnot. I donated it to the city, so I did. A city of smiles, that's my vision for London. There's nothing Magnus McGilded wouldn't do for the city and its quiet old people. Alright, so this is Magnus McGilded. Ah, but now they've the goal to say I'm a good for nothing criminal. Me, Magnus McGilded. What is the matter with the London police, I ask you? Good for nothing. Dirty, rotten, good for nothing criminal. What was I after saying, you daft idiot? I've given you 1,000 guineas to stand up there next to me, haven't I? Oh, I think I see what's going on here. I know what you're thinking. This chancellor of a fella claims to have more money than the Queen. But if that's true, why in the blazes can't he hire the finest lawyer in all of England? Because he did it. That's the only explanation. Well, well, no, that's not at all true. It's not at all true, sir. That would be the fault of the Reaper. Aye, the Grim Reaper of the Bailey, Lord Bayrock Van Zeeks. He's the prosecutor. Prosecutor is the Grim Reaper. When Van Zeeks stands for the prosecution, they call the accused as sacrificial lambs. And to this day, in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned to the gallows. So it's reached the desperate situation where there's no one willing to stand in defense against a fella ill. You could say he's a living legend of the Old Bailey. Goodness indeed. Lord Baroque Van Zeeks. I'm sure he'll be quite the intimidating force. But no, talented isn't the word you're looking for, madam. It's cursed. Oh, 'tis time. Well then, fella, don't let me down. Until you showed your face here. I'd made up my mind, so I had. I'd decided I'd have to defend myself in there. But then you being the parents, a student of law, wouldn't you know? 'Tis no accident, I can assure you of that. 'Tis fate. So don't get cold feet now, please. Old Bailey Courtroom. There's an impressive view to start off. Oh, we've got 5 people? This is the highest court in Great Britain. Okay. Who were those? Oh, is there our judge? Oh my goodness. That luxurious beard. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. We are here today to determine the guilt or innocence of Mr. Magnus McGilded. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. The prosecution is fully prepared. I don't know what kind of voice I would do for you, if anything. He kind of looks like a vampire, though, truthfully. Counsel for the defense, you appear to be Eastern. Do you speak English? Yes, of course we do. Yep, this guy definitely looks like a vampire. Oh. We've got 6 jurors then in this case. Okay. So yes, this appears to be the gimmick for the game, in that trials undertaken in London town, of course, will have jurors. And not just the judge. So I guess it's them we have to convince more than anyone. 6 quite eccentric characters. They don't have names yet, but each of them definitely boasts quite the design here. Well, in typical fashion, I haven't even gotten to do anything yet, and we're cracked. We're done for. Lady first, okay. So it seems like we've got multiple witnesses, multiple jurors. We've got to work with a lot of people in this courtroom. Alright. We're going to see the entire place just in one. Huh. Okay. The omnibus. The omnibus. I wonder how much of this case is just going to be, you're from Japan, you don't know what you're talking about. Because I really hope it's not, like, just, Yeah. I really hope that's not just the full case. Until, of course, we start actually doing stuff. Alright, we've got more evidence. That's right. Now that it's in the court record, we're able to examine it quite thoroughly. Let's see if there's anything to glean. Can we open the door and get on the floor? So the murder took place here. Huh. So there's the front of the omnibus. Here's where the blood is. I said, here's where the blood is. Alright. There's a notice for the Great Exhibition in 6 months. Okay. A crystal tower is the centerpiece of the whole exposition. So let me look again here. There's where the murder took place, at the front. So if someone was sitting here, yeah, they could have definitely seen that. I was thinking that maybe our little hole in the testimony would be that it happened on the other seat, the one at the rear of the omnibus. And as such, they wouldn't be able to see it because they'd be facing forward and looking at that one. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so we'll have to find another angle. Find another angle of attack. Ooh. London 5th Avenue. Job Masters. Head office, huh? Okay. Well, let's put that away for now. And let's take a look at the rest of this case. Let's continue. Cross-examine the witnesses. Alright, Zeeks, alright, you're kinda racist. Please stop. Alright, well, let's just start with the... Let's just start with the standard method. And...
Hold it!
guys seem fine right now. Alright.
Hold it!
So far, everything seems to make sense. Alright, this I'm not so sure about. Oh, one of the jurors has something to say, Mr. 3. Alright, so we're tipping the scales one way or the other, huh? Uh-oh. They're stacking the deck against us. Black is guilty and white is not guilty, and they just decided a guilty twice. The great scales of justice, huh? All right.
Hold it!
Certain initial, the letter M. Uh-oh.
Objection!
Oh my goodness. There's that weak little slap again. And his like second guessing look.
Objection!
Alright, the murder weapon. Can we take a look at it? Alright, so we got a lot of blood. Alright. Anything else we can detect from this? Oh my goodness. Well, they tried. Yep. Okay. I think that's all we can look at for now. Let's see what you have to say. Number 2. Number 2. Please don't stack the deck against me more. Uh-oh. Okay, well. Oh, not you too. Oh, I just noticed there's the banners behind them as well that unfurl when they cast their vote. So that makes 4 now that have stacked against us. We gotta keep fighting back. We got no choice. If we don't fight back, we're done for. We're hooped.
Hold it!
Well, I don't trust what he says because we've got two accounts of what went down as far as the stabbing goes. Because he just said that he saw the moment it happened, and the victim was on the floor when he was stabbed. But that's not what happened. He was sitting in his seat still, because that was where the bloodstain was. And it was, you know, the scream that Mr. Hatman's heard, apparently, was what caused him to stop the omnibus in the first place. So, if the murder already happened by then, how could he have seen it? So I think that's our angle, because I think that he didn't actually see what happened. Anyway, let's see what this kind old woman's got to say, because she doesn't seem like she's ready to put us in the ground, proverbially, just yet.
Hold it!
Oh, he's pouring his wine glass. Is he gonna throw it on the ground? Is he gonna smash it? His hallowed chalice. Okay, well, we lost the case. They literally barely let us do anything. All members of the jury have concluded the defendant is guilty. Court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. Which means death. And they don't even give us time to explain that little footnote. All members of the jury have concluded the defendant is guilty. Court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. And the footnote says, however, the defense has the right to demand a summation examination of the jurors at this point. Okay. So I guess this might be our chance to counterattack. Alright, we gotta make them reverse their decisions. Well, we gotta assert our right, otherwise we're just gonna lose.
Objection!
Objection!
Let's turn it out. Let's see what we can do with our summation examination. Judicial findings. The jurors' contentions. There's no one else inside the carriage at the time, so it has to have been him. Trust the driver, he has an excellent memory, it seems. 4 passengers with fares totaling 20 pence. Okay. Struck the chap next to him just like this. Brazen, I must say. Absolutely brazen. Typed and collated all the statements made thus far and drawn a logical conclusion. We trust the guild. Fair fares is our motto. We haven't raised prices above 4 pence. Hold on. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold your... Hold your omnibus pulling horses. If the fare is 4 pence, and he collected 20 pence that night, that's 5 people. Something is very clearly not right here. Okay. And yeah, she said he stabbed on the floor. Third guy said it was a stab from the side in his chair. There is a very large amount of inconsistencies. We are going on the attack. Let's just see what we can do. Alright, I can see where this is going. Yeah. Because the jury's got all mixed up. There's two different stories going on here. The 4 passengers, the 20 pence, the stabbing on the floor, the stabbing in the side. There's all these different threads that can't be reconciled. Okay. I'm eager to get into this because I can see where this is going right away. Let's set them right against each other with all that we've got. Yes, my lord. Alright. Jury examination. Let's begin. So how exactly does this work? Okay, so I can see that this one here immediately contradicts this here. Can they really not do that? Can they really not do math as simple as that? headset's falling off. Oops. All right, they're already scrimmaging. Alright, it's time to tip the scales. Quite literally. That's looking better. Alright, 2 more mines, okay. There's one more inconsistency with the matter of the location of the stabbing, as it is. Let's try you,
Objection.
madam. Alright, let's just get one more. Get balanced again. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Sorry, just 1 second. Okay. Settle the question that the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime, as proven by, let's see. Yeah, a single stab wound. Let's go with it.
Take that!
Alright. I think that's a good first part of the trial to go with. And I'm okay with a little bit of a shorter stream tonight because I did start a bit late. So I'm going to save here. And get a little file together. Because we're at trial part 2. Yes, okay. So let's see if we can't raid someone before we all go. Let's see who's still live on Twitch that we could throw a couple friends at. And for everyone over on YouTube, this was streamed live on twitch.tv/mouseplaysgames. So if you make sure to follow over there, you'll be able to see all live streams as they happen. And I'm currently pushing for affiliate, and of course after that is the next step of trying to reach partner. So while that might be a distance away, every follow and every concurrent viewer I get over on Twitch does help towards that goal. So please make sure to follow. But anyway, for now, to my YouTube friends and my Twitch friends, this is Mouse Plays Games signing off. Goodbye.